Morning everyone, and welcome to Edgbaston. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Zazai gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on!
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
12 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 12. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. "25 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are none for 37. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 41. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, that's the spot. Yep.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Oh, nice bowl. Yep. No!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep. No!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. There's a run here, surely.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Catch!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep. Wait there.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 61.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it! Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Zazai shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Up. No. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Big shout.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Loud appeal.
Yep. No. Up. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowling!
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 2 for 76. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. A few moves made in the field.
Chance to run 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Cut down.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Santner from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone, it's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
96.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 3 for 110. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Edge, what a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. King has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. King to... Bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Wait. Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Zadran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ferguson back on now.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. Afghanistan are 7 for 140.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Big shout.
Yeah. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 8 for 150. Mitchell into the attack now from the south end. Mitchell from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Could be close.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Santner, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
They'll get at least one. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It's very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's trouble here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. They look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well placed, should get a single. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 8 for 170. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Way down.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicked it! Bowler is confident on this one. That's just outrageous.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
10 runs added there. Afghanistan are 9 for 180. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Really good shot there. Comfortable single if they take it.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are none for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Conway won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge, what a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer. The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Now then, was there a feint edge? Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 26. Drives and misses everything. Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Blundell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Mitchell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Hitting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Gotcha.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Edged. Loud appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Williamson was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 50. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
going. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Santner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Zadran, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Oh!
Williamson shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Williamson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep. Huge edge. 10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 6 for 69. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. No, no!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two, just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
End of the over. New Zealand are 6 for 72. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes. Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Good return, back from the deep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ready? Yes. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Bolt takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. Yeah, just about timed that perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Afghanistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.